Yeah, it's been nice. I mean, it still got tight. I mean, it's amazing we can make every game tight. But it was nice to have to get the big hits. And I thought Preston gave us a great start, really neutralized their guys, and probably just ran out of gas a little bit there at the end. He had come off the field in the seventh and pitched great. And, Coach, I want to go back out. I want to go back out. And he'd have probably been fine if we didn't score, 5 runs there in that inning. So probably get it back out there and through the rough part of the lineup. But I was pleased.
For KC to do that, how big was that for the school lineup for him?
Well, it's huge. I mean, you don't want to have to use him tonight, but hey, that's why we got him, and sometimes you have to use him. And so I thought he was really good there in the eighth to come in there with the bases loaded and get us out of the jam. I mean, that ballpark's scary tonight because the wind's blowing out, and you're one swing away from being in a really tight ball game.
And you mentioned, you got the big hits. Still at 14 on base and a couple times with the bases loaded. I mean, this is a game you guys, with a couple more big hits, you really could have put away.
Yeah, but when you're hitting good and we're starting to hit a little bit, you're going to have a lot of guys on base. That's just when you get, 14 hits do we have? So when you have a bunch, you're always going to leave some on there. But we got some big ones. Brad's big one, Cam, Luke in the first. I mean, just some big swings.
Obviously, Preston wasn't expected at the start of the year to be that Friday night guy for you guys. The last couple starts have been strong for him. I mean, have you seen anything kind of change from him the last couple times out there?
A little more focus. He stayed a little more focused, and he'll have a tendency every once in a while to walk a guy. He's rolling and then walk a guy if he's feeling good. And I thought tonight he really didn't do that. He just stayed locked in all night.
Came back out after the rain delay. Tanner Leggett pinch ran for R.J. Yeager. I know R.J. had took the HVP there. Situation there, can you give us an update? Or
it hit him on the wrist, so it was knowing that we're going to have 40-minute rain delay. We'll play tomorrow. We decided to ice him, just hopefully keep the swelling down so possibly he can play tomorrow. So we don't know anything yet, but it was a little sore.
You joke, maybe half jokingly in the shows and others about you want your guys not just to hit one-shot home runs. You like home runs, but after last weekend with the 4 RBI and 3 home runs, you got 2 big swings, 5-year runs, absolutely margin night. Is that what you want the power to be?
Yeah, it'd be nice, right? I mean, I love the RJ's double down the line. I love Hunter Hines with the 2-out hit. Like that's what we're missing right now. We've had the homers. The homers kind of get mixed in for us. It's the big swings with 2 outs, and we can still improve. I mean, we still left some guys out there that we could drive in, but we're getting better.
Yesterday you said that you told Brett Cumbus he would get 4 hits. He got 4 today. What do you make of that?
He doesn't listen well to me, so he probably thought I said get him today. So I walked up to him in the inning where I think he hit the homer. And I said, hey, that ball hit you? He said, yeah, Coach, it hit me in the head. And I replayed it. And then we replayed it, and it didn't hit him in the head. And I was like, Brad, like, what's going on? Like, he said, Coach, that's a mule thing. I said, yeah, it sure is. Like, it's I'm glad he hit the home run.
Preston there, you guys that bases loaded jam in the 3rd inning, comes out, gets the next guy on 3 pitches. Scott went out there and talked to him. What does Scott kind of say in those situations to him, and how do you assess, I guess, the relationship those two have to kind of get through that situation?
Well, it's more about just calming him down. It's just letting him catch his breath for a second. So when you get in those jams and you've got 2 guys out and then 3 guys get on, and he's a big dude, we're just trying to let him kind of catch his breath. And I think that's just trying to calm him back down. Hey, let's make some pitches. Here's what we got with this next guy. Here's how we're going to pitch him. But it also lets his heart rate go down and just catch his breath a little bit.
What does that show from him to come away right away with 3 pitches and end that inning and any threat there was?
Yeah, he was really good tonight. I mean, he did 3 pitches to a couple guys. I thought he was real efficient and pitched well.
Cam James 3 for 5 tonight. Had a nice diving catch out there. How are you feeling about that move with him in center field right now?
Well, it's good. I mean, I still think we got some work. I mean, he's got a lot of work left to do center field wise, but I'm probably more impressed with, no offense to Cam, but Slade offered 2 big at bats, 2 big hits. He's made some really nice plays over the last couple of days. So
On the box score is just 3 outs, but how big was it to get it done tonight, not have to restart a game tomorrow,
That's huge.
pitching, and just plan for 1 game?
Yeah, it was huge. So just to be able to get it out of the way, and tomorrow's iffy. I mean, that's they're saying we have a window in the afternoon, but we'll have to look and see. So I think we're at 3 right now. Is that right? We have a 3 o'clock start. So just trying to find that right window.